Good morning, students. Now we are finished with the chapter polynomials. What is polynomials? In one variable we have studied. Also we have studied the term, then the degree of polynomial. Now complete that all exercise and also complete the MCQs, and we are going to start a new chapter. If you have any doubts, message me. Okay, message me on WhatsApp. In the group, or otherwise you can comment below the video also. Okay, now pair of linear equation in two variable we are going to start. Pair of linear equation in two variables. So what is pair? First of all, we will analyze all the name or all the words in the chapter name. So first of all, we start with the variable. So what is variable? The things that changes always is called as variable. So which things in our life changes always? Suppose there is a small student of UKG or LKG. The height of that student is changing gradually. That means there is no fixed number to the height of that UKG student. So it is always varying day by day, month by month, or year by year. So height of students is varying. So this is the variable. Okay. So which vary means that changes always. So variable. So one more thing in our day-to-day life is changing always. Starting from our birth to the day our age changes. So this age is also varying quantity. So what is a variable? The age we cannot denote by particular number. So my age is, suppose now is 28 years old. So I can't say next moment that my age is also 28 years old. So it is increased by milliseconds, second. So age is not fixed. So it is changing always. So things that changes is called as variable. Generally variable is denoted by letter X, Y, Z, and if emergency needed, you can also denote with A, B and C if needed. But mostly the variables are denoted by X, Y, Z, and if we need extra X, then we can take X1, X2, X3. So we change, the X is related, but we name it as X1 and X2. The two variables can be named if you need more variables. So generally variables are denoted by a letter small x, small y and small z. So pair of linear equation, variable we got. How many variables? Two variables. So pair. So two variables, equations pair. So what is equation? What is equation? When we say x is equal to 2, there are two sides, that is our left hand side and our right hand side. Our left hand side is blackboard's left hand side. Our right hand side is blackboard's right hand side. So we are facing towards the blackboard. If we are facing towards the blackboard, then whatever the right hand side is blackboard's right hand side, whatever the left hand side is blackboard's left hand side. So this is RHS. This is RHS. So left hand side and right hand side. So this is the side. So if two sides, the symbol which tells you these two sides having the same value. We use which word for same value? Equal value. Equal. So equal to symbol is there. Which symbol? Equal to symbol is there. So which the expression or things in the mathematics, whatever the expression you are written, which having the equal to symbol is called as equation. It is telling you that left hand side and right hand side is equal. So this is the equation. Okay, equation. So x is equal to 2 is the equation. So it is the equation. So I'll write one equation here. X plus y is equal to 2. It's telling you that the addition of x and addition of variable y is always resulting in the 2. Addition of x, at any time take the value of x, at any time take the value of y, it's always result in the 2. 2 is a constant. Constant means a symbol whose value is not going to change forever or anywhere. So 2 always it's we are in our imagination or in real world. If you are saying 2, then we are getting a count as a 2. But x and y value changing. Here one thing is that the x value and y value is changing. But its addition always a constant. Okay, so remember this. Suppose take x value 1, y value 1, x value is 3, y value will be -1. So these values are changing, but addition resulting in the constant. So this is a variable constant we got. So equation I told you equal to symbol is there equating the two sides. What is linear? What is the meaning of linear? If you draw a graph as the taking x-axis, on x-axis we are taking value of x and y-axis we are taking value of y. Then it is a line. So it is called as linear equation. Why it is called a linear equation? After drawing a graph of this x and y, what is the value of x, the respective value of x? Suppose value of x is 1, y 1, then take the point 1, 1, then 2 take 0 will be there, then x2, y0. Take these 2 points, draw the graph. So this is the graph, this is a possible graph of this equation. So it is what you are getting after the all possible points you are drawn, then all possible point, infinity point will be there. All possible point you have drawn, then there will be a line. So it is called a linear equation. 1, 2, 2 variable pairs. Pair means that one equation there will be a 2 equation. Okay. So another equation you get 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. Okay. So pair linear equation is there. One equation, 2 equation. How many equations? 2 equations. So it is called as pair of linear equation in 2 variables. So remember this thing. Okay. So what is the now we'll see here if there is any possible. There are some another variable also u, v, a, b. You can use instead of x, y. So you should have to remember this thing. Okay. So this is the linear equation. What is the simultaneous equation? These two linear equation. If you have two equations together, it is called as simultaneous equation. This is the one concept. Then another concept is okay. This is the things. So consistent system you are going to see and inconsistent systems. Suppose this x plus y is equal to 4 and x plus 2x plus something another equation x 2x plus y is equal to 7. If this linear equation having at least one solution, that means we are getting at least one value of x and one value of y. If we put here, we are getting its addition as a 4. If we put same value here, x instead of x and y, we are getting result y. That means at least one pair of x and one pair of y we satisfy this equation also and this equation also. That means it is having the solution is what? Value of x and y. Solution is what? Value of x and y. So having at least one value of x and y such that it is giving result as a 4 and here it is giving result as a 7. Then it is called as consistent. It is called as consistent equation. The consistent equations are, this is one point is common, so it is satisfying first equation also and second equation also. If the lines are parallel, the solution, it is no any common point, so it is not satisfying the first. We will get infinity points which satisfy the first equation, but another infinity points you can say the 2x plus 2y is equal to 8. You will get this is the same line, but here 2x plus y infinity lines we need to change x plus y is equal to 8. Okay, so this is another thing. X plus y, here we are getting one line, x plus y we are getting another line. This line will be parallel, so there is no common point. Which side points can satisfy first equation, but they can't satisfy second. If they satisfy second equation, they can't satisfy the first equation. We are getting a parallel line which is called as inconsistent. If you have a common point as a one at least one. If there are two lines are coinciding, then infinity solution in the common. They are intersecting one solution in the common. If they are parallel, no solution. So it is called an inconsistent equation. Inconsistent system, it is called an inconsistent equation also. And the consistent system. Consistent system means the two lines at least have one common point. Others they will coincide each other. Others if they are parallel, no common solution. That means no point is common. They are going parallel forever. No point will come in common. So it is called as inconsistent for parallel, and for this coincident and intersection consistent system. So we need to represent this with a graph we'll see in next lecture. Okay. So we'll take one graph here. How to draw a graph of line. So simply we'll take one equation. Suppose take x plus y is equal to 4. X plus y is equal to 4, and 2x plus take another x plus y is equal to 6. So take whatever the possible value. Here you have to take x y different. Here you have to take x y different. So x1 y1. If you take x2 y2, it is coming as a 4. x3 y1, it is coming as a 4. Draw a line on x and y axis. x2 y, x2. Then at time y will be 2. So here is the first point. This is the point of intersection. x3 y will be 1. This is the second point, and you draw a graph. Suppose here 1, here 2 is there. Here 3 is there, here 2, and here 1 is there. 2 points will get the first line, x plus y, 3, then here, again here should be a 3, first point, and take 4, 2, 4 and 2, second line. It is going to intersect, so it is having one point at least common, at least one point common, then it is a consistent system. So this is a consistent system, this is the way to draw a graph. Okay. Take. You will be have question that which point we have to consider. Why you have taken 3 here also. Consider any number that is suitable to draw a graph. I consider 3. You can take 4. You can take 10, but it is not suitable to draw on a graph. 10. So take consistently small number nearby to 0. So I taken a 3. You can take 0 also. Any number of your wish, you take it and I derive another number. So how we derive these numbers? If we consider x as 3, x plus y is equal to 6. So y is equal to 6 minus 3 divided on 9. If we take x as 2, x plus x is 2, y is equal to 6. So y is equal to 6 minus 3 is 4. So respective number you are getting 3, 3, then 2, 4. Likewise derive the equation. If you have doubt, okay, message me. That's what. Draw the graph, try to solve the first exercise of linear equation in a variable pair of linear equation. Okay, thank you.